Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to DrainSim. Why is it nighttime? I thought I had the always sunny, always day thing on. Anyway, oh my goodness, there's tsunamis coming towards me. What's going on? Jump over it. Oh my goodness, it's actually flooding the entire map. Was it meant to do that? So yeah, if you haven't seen this game, basically it's a flooding simulator and we need to clear the blockage. It's post 10 in a video game. But yeah, when I unlocked this at the end of the last video, it was completely still and now there's little tidal waves everywhere. Oh man, look on the wall. There's like actual like wet marks. You can see like where it dropped when it went over the wall. That is quite cool. Anyway, we're going to have to try and tie this up. So this was completely dry out here, but it's not anymore. So what I'm thinking, if we pick up this generator, shove it on this sandbag wall. Nice. That's perfectly balanced. We can then grab this pump here and then shove that this side of the wall and then put this little pipe over here and then just pick this cable up from under the water. It's probably fine. And then just plug from there into this pump. And we can turn on the generator, turn on the pump. Then that should drain the water out of this side over that side. And then we're back where we were when we started this level. I might also pick up this. This is the little like squidgy thing where we can push all the water towards the pump. So nice. That will probably drain. I mean, I might actually while I'm here. Let's grab the other pump. Shove that down there and plug that in as well. So I have two pumps running. Remember, this one is like the tier 4 good one. This one isn't. Oh, I've just noticed as well. This is a road, isn't it? Roads have a camber, literally for drainage, which essentially means they're higher in the middle than the outside. That's why you always see drains next to a curb, because roads are designed to push the rainwater over to the edge, where the rainwater can go down a gully into the drainage system, and then you don't get your puddle in the middle of the road. But let's just move this so it's over in that corner, because that should be the lowest point, right? Cool. And then game is happy. It says this side is done now. So let's head over this side. I think if we look on the map, yeah, can you see like the circles? There are drains to find. So if I head this direction, there is, yeah, look, can you see these bubbles? Yeah, look, the poo has clogged up the drain. So we can literally scoop that poo out. And then water is going into the drainage system. It looks like the flood is caused just by these drains being clogged, I'm guessing. But we'll see about that. I was a drainage engineer for 10 years, so I should be able to work out if the drainage was sufficient for the area or not, judging by how much concrete there is here and how few drains there are on this map. I have a feeling it may have been architectured, but let's just clear all of these little poo things off. There we go. We should have another one over this direction somewhere. Let's just follow the curb. There it is. Scrape that off. And water is flowing down there. And oh, you can see like really far, like that one there where it's going. And then way in the distance, like can you see like there where my mouse is? So the water is draining. Okay, let's just follow this curb line. There's another one. Get rid of that. And then there should be one for this curb over here. Man, this is deep over this side. It's like it's over my knees. But oh no, okay, this is too deep. This is too deep. Yeah, I can't brake when it's that deep. I'm gonna have to just wait until the level drops a bit. I think if we hop over this wall, this area out here, Roadside lot 2 in the top left. I'm guessing this should have its own drainage as well. Oh man, that is deep. Oh, is that a... Yes, look, there's a pipe. There's a culvert inlet. Okay, if I just run back... I forgot. I should have taken all my equipment, really, but I forgot. If I run back and get my shovel, I should be able to dig that out. Are these clogging at all? No, it doesn't look like there's any poo on there. Maybe a little bit, but I think that's fine. Right, down here we have shovel. I picked up the wrench. There's the shovel. We also have these as well, which are... They're like inflatable barriers we can fill up. But right, since this side is dry now, let's pick up this, pick up these two pumps, and then we can go use them somewhere else. Oh man, it's like a flooded bank over here or something. And now it's time for a civil draft pack opening interlude. Another day, another civil draft pack. I wonder if we get a blueprint this time. So the card trick, 2 to the front, from the back, and then flip her over. We've got the mod team, all the Discord mods, and we've got concrete, just a material. We've got the PC meltdown, the exposed rebar. Oh no, we've got 2 architect cards in one. And then, oh, the real clay engineer, holographic. You've then got editor Schmeichel, just his full art card, non-holo, and editor Bird as well in the same pack. What a great pack. check out the overstock sale before it's gone. I'm going to have a sip of tea. Just want to head back over here because if I select my shovel, we can dig this out a little bit. So that's dug out. Yeah, look, you can see on the surface, the water is going into that pipe now. Okay, sweet. That is that sorted. Are there any other drains over this end? No, there aren't. Man, this is a huge area with no drains. What is going on? I mean, hopefully over time, this will all just flow into that pipe, but there's a lot of water here. How are there no gullies anywhere? But yeah, we can see that is definitely moving now. Like you can see if we get the reflection on it. Yeah, that is all moving into there. So we'll leave that doing its thing. Hop back over this side where, oh, the water level has dropped. So you can nearly see the pavement now. Let's just get those little bits of poo scraped off. That'll keep the water flowing a bit faster. Yeah, look, little turd on there. There we go. On there as well. And then where was the other drain? Oh, yeah, it was up this way, wasn't it? Yeah, that's got a little bit on there to get that off. This side, though, is below the pavement level of that building. So, look, we've saved the rural outfitters. And we haven't had to use a pump over this side yet. Anyway, next up, shall I have a look in this area? How are we going to drain this? Doesn't look like there's any drains in this side. Great. Yeah, and it's all blocked in by this wall. So I think another case, let's get the generator up there. Is this floor diggable? No, we're just got to try and find the lowest spot, like the deepest patch of water. I mean, the map does tell you. It's got like red and yellow and stuff. Is red deep or shallow though? That's the question. Oh, top left, deep water area. Okay, so red is deep. So this is the deepest. Are you sure, game? It looks deeper like back here. I don't know. For now, let's just get one in. And I think we'll just take this as far as we can. Can we put it? Yeah, look, we can put it into the drain. So we'll do that. Nice. Can I do the same for this pump? I put this pump like up there. How far does this? Oh, this one's not long enough. Very relatable. Let's just bung it down there then for now. And right, select our cable and just connect from there to there. Turn that on, turn that on. And then from the other power slot in here over to this one. Boosh, turn that on. Right, and then these are draining. Oh my gosh, this pump is mega. But right, that should start draining this area. So I'll leave that going for a bit. All right, next up, a little bit of turd cleaning. There we go. And oh, look, there's a crisp packet. There's a floating crisp packet. Can I like scrape it out the way? No, it's just floating there. Oh, that better not go down the drain. Look at it. Look at it go. Oh my goodness, it's doing breakdancing. Right, anyway, over here, scrape that one. How is over this side looking? Oh, it's getting there. It is getting there, but I feel like, yeah, this curb is going to screw us. So we are going to need a pump to get everything over this side, over this curb. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. At least everything in this parking lot should come out onto here because there is like a slope there. There's no upstand. Upstand being like the vertical curb base. As you can see, like here, that stops water. Where does the water actually come from over? Oh, invisible wall. I can't go have a look. Well, hopefully that out there won't just drain in here infinitely. But oh man, look over here. So much water has gone. All right, let's get back on the shovel just to clear this out, just to make a neater path for the water. And just get the very bottom bit in the pipe cleared. All right, there we go. That is draining. I don't know if it is. Is it draining from this side? I don't think it is. No, I mean, honestly, I'd probably just remove a few sandbags in real life. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, it does actually seem to be draining here where it's slightly lower. We're still going to get like a curb upstand depth of water this side though. But yeah, that's looking tidy. Question. Can I get into here yet? I might try and walk along this edge wall and just see where it goes. Quite deep down there. There are drains over by the building. I think it's going to be too deep for me to walk in. Oh no, yes, I can walk now. Okay, I can walk. It's going to be very hard to see where the drains are. There's one around here somewhere. Can I turn this light off? Key bindings. Right, where's... Oh, water scan. Right, toggle headlamp is L. L for light. That makes sense. Anyway, scrape that out. Oh, that is a lot of water. Oh my goodness, it's a proper whirlpool. Don't get sucked into there. Right, the next one is in, I think, just the corner of this building. Like every corner should have one. So we'll go up this way. Yeah, look, there's one. Can you see like down here? Oh no, look. I don't think I'm wearing a hard hat. I think I'm bald as well. Let's hop onto this wall and then head to the back corner. And then, yeah, I can get around this fence to get in here. So I think the back corner of this building should have one somewhere. Oh, look, I see bubbles. I see bubbles. Where it? Man, it's so hard to see. I'll just scrape and hopefully I'll find... Yes. Yes, we've done it. Okay, that is moving. So there should be one over in this corner as well. I see the bubbles. Let's just scrape. There we go. We got it. We got it. Right, nice. That should start draining the area nicely. What is that red thing down there? What is that? It's like outside the map. It's red and I want it. What the hell is that? Not a clue. Anyway, right, this drain completely dry now. This one probably just needs a little bit of scraping just to get the last few bits in. Oh, this side of the road. Why are there no drains down this side of the road? There is one up here, so let's just make sure that one's clear. Also has a crisp packet on. Cheese and onion flavor, I think. But nice. Over here, we're still pumping this area out. I am thinking if I just go to like my squeegee thing, can I like just push the water? It feels like curling for some reason. Come on, push all the... Is it getting bigger and bigger? Am I making like a huge tidal wave? But push it that way. Oh, I am making a tidal wave. I didn't move much water, but did it make it drier? Yeah, I think it did make it drier actually. Man, there's loads of water down this end. To be fair, office parking, nearly clear, it says. Are we sure it's nearly clear? Like, how's that bar so empty? There's still loads of water here. Look, I've cleared it, apparently. This is clear. Oh, now it's unclear again. Oh, yeah, look. If you look in the office car park, it is actually this end that's deeper. So even though it says it's clear, it really isn't. But what I'm thinking... If we pick these both up and then move them down this end, then can I shove that? Oh, I can't shove it over the wall. I mean, to be fair, top left, game says office car park is done. So if they're happy with this, like I'm not going to get out there with like a tea towel and proper dry it, like get hair dryers on the go. It's just got to be a bit drier. But yeah, I gotta sort up here. Although this only has a tiny bit of water in. Looks like deepest section is over this side. So, oh no, apparently this is done as well. Yeah, I mean, that is just wet. That isn't like full on flooded. I mean, clearly this is in a high spot though. And you wouldn't believe when I was like checking designs and stuff, how often gullies were put at high spots and not low spots. All right, anyway, fairly confident all of this is going to drain down into that gully because this is all going to come out here and then flow down that way. So I think that's good. Over this side, this is very much not good. So let's pick up this generator, pick up this pump as well, and then bring them over this way. Oh, we are draining down there. Look how much that water level's dropped. That is a lot of water. But yeah, let's sort out up here first. So we just need to clear like from this curb. So I think this was the lowest spot. So if we shove that there and just bring that down into that, you can set up a pump here, plug it in, turn them both on. Then that should do most of it. I probably want one over this side as well. Let's shove you there. Hopefully this will reach. Oh, it doesn't quite reach. I'll put it there. I feel like it will just flow backwards though. And then actually, I don't even know if the cable will reach. Oh, it does. Okay, it does. Right, let's turn that on. So that's pumping water over here. But yeah, that is flowing backwards. I mean, it's flowing. Some of it's going down there. Some of it's going into this pump. I don't think it's end of the world, but it's not great. All right, and then finally, I'm going to try and push all the water out of here by hand. Although it is going down, I think. Yeah, there's just a lot in here. Yeah, is it better just to do like little pushes like that? Just to try and move a larger area. Is this working? I'm not sure this is working. It feels cool though. It feels like something I'd like to try in real life as well. But yeah, unfortunately, all of this has to go out the entrance there. We have no drains in this entire parking lot. Truly an architecture moment for someone. Right, roadside lot. That bar is definitely going down. Let's just help push some of this water in and then just scoop it up from this curb. There's so much water in front of me. Yeah, I don't have that in the low spot, do I? I think the low spot is actually like of this road. I thought it was there because it looks like that comes down and then this goes to the right as well. But I think it might actually be more this end. So let's pick this up and then shove it maybe there. I mean, maybe I could do a little bit of sucking up this end. Please don't clip that. But yeah, oh, this seems to be working. Get the old Dyson involved. Yeah, that bar's going down now. I feel like doing these edges first makes the most difference. Yeah, that's really lowering the bar. Okay, this is good. This is good. So dump another load in and another load and another load. And then if I just keep pushing water from this straight in, then that bar is nearly done. All right, yes, roadside parking lot 2 is cleared off. Okay, this is now dry. So generator, tier 4 pump, tier 1 pump. Let's go see what we got to do down here. I mean, we're probably going to have to clear the drains again. They probably... Oh, yeah, they've clogged up. That is a huge turd. Get rid of that. Right, there you go. That will keep it draining a little bit. We'll just head down to this one. Yeah, that's filled as well. Yeah, all of these are. So we'll just scrape them out. And then... What is that noise? Do you hear that noise? Hang on, let me just scrape this out. Look at all these crisp packets. But yeah, look, the water's flowing out of the shop. What the hell? Oh, right. I'm going to need my light on in here. Oh, this is terrifying. This is giving me Last of Us vibes. All right. So staff only. Oh, yeah. Look, there's water coming from here. Oh, my goodness. What is going on in here? Climb over these shelves. Oh, it's a proper flood. Oh, no. It's leaking. This pipe's leaking. All right, let me quickly run back to my truck because I have something that will help with that. I have down here, I always wondered what this was for, a wrench. So let's head back inside the shop, taking note of the caution wet floor sign. Right, and then let's tighten this thing so it stops leaking. Ugh. Okay, that's as tight as it will go. Fixed. Okay, now we just got to get rid of all the water in here. So presumably it will flow out. Is this going to block it though? It might do. There's quite a level difference here. Can I put the generator like on these shelves to keep it dry? I think so. And I can put a pump down here and put the pipe out that way. Turn the generator on, plug that in, turn you. Oh no. Oh, it did short out. Yeah, that's in the water. Okay, where else can I put it? Hey, if the game says it's okay, it's okay. So plug that in there. Just why is the wire going over the light like that? All right, turn that on. That's very safe, I assure you. That's exactly how we do it in the real world, definitely. All right. Oh, man, the water is flowing fast out of there. Look at that. I assume there's nothing else leaking in here. No other doors. Okay. May as well shove the other pump down as well. So they're both flowing nicely. I can make some waves as well just to help them a little bit. Let's just check out here. The water does have somewhere to go. Man, it is gushing out here. Look at it ripping through the shop. But right, it's making its way to the entrance or exit, I guess, in this case. So we just got to make sure these gratings are cleared. So yeah, a little bit of build up on that one. Give it a scrape. And then, oh, look, the back lot, it's nearly done. I think that's about to ping, and it will be a nice bright green. But yeah, oh, this side's looking pretty dry now. Yeah, this corner is completely dry. So at least they put the drains at the low point on this one. It wasn't all architecturally designed. But yeah, there's still a lot of water to drain. Like, the overall level, still reasonably high. Anyway, yes, there it goes. It's dinged, although it's undinged. But I think this means it's basically done, and it will clear on its own. I don't think I need to help it. These two drains know what they're doing. So what other areas do you have? The front lot, which is all of this. There's a lot of water on this edge, which I guess I could push towards the shop. I think we may just either need to be patient, or we may need the pumps out here. I can't dig this area, can I? No, completely rock solid. But yeah, just keep it scraped. Then let's head back inside. So there's a lot less water movement, so presumably we're nearly done. Yeah, supply room, nearly clear. Let's just get the last little bits of water out by helping with this. And it's really dark in here. It's creepy. Yeah, just push the water down to that hallway. Maybe give the old Dyson a go just to get the last few bits up. And yes, supply room is done. I think let's just... I may as well go dump this, like, in the drain, right? So, dump it there. And that should go into that drain. All right, we've then got this service corridor. Is it just this side, or is it everything? Yeah, because it is flowing in from there. So, is this the service corridor as well? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'll Dyson up as much as I can. I think, though, we're just going to have to move the pumps. Right, another load of water to go onto the drain. And then, oh, I can actually just move these further. What the hell? How long can I move this? All the way to there. Okay, that's better. That moves it. That moves it out the way. So pick up this one. That one only reaches to there. Oh, the tier 4 has a longer pipe. Oh, that's way better. Right, I think that's pretty much done now. Like, these aren't sucking up that much more water. So I'm going to try and move this one to this side. See if I can get a cable from this generator out to there. Yes, I don't know why I've done it through the ceiling. Get that on. All right, then, nice. I think we're pretty much good to get all the water out of here now. So let's pick up this pump. I think maybe have it in here in the middle somewhere, and then bring that out into that drain. We'll need to move the generator is the only thing, but we can balance that up there. Yeah, that's fine apparently. So get that pump working. There we go. And we'll move this one to be at the front door. That's going to drain into there as well. Right, and that is the shopping area nearly done. The service corridor, let's just get the old Dyson on it. Just clear up the last little bits of water. There we go. Service corridor done. I think out here shopping area is also done. All right, so now it's just a case of waiting for this area to drain. I could get the pumps out. I feel like it's probably quicker just to Dyson it. Although there is quite a lot of water, I guess. Dump it all in. Let's just scrape that as well, just so it clears faster. One down this end probably wants scraping also. Yeah, that's pretty clogged. Is the back? Yeah, back lot is all done. I mean, it doesn't look it really, but it is all done. I will just unscrape it, just because I'm good like that. Right, and then a few little pushes towards all the drains. And that front lot bar is nearly gone. Yes, with the help of an extra pump pumping into there, the entire thing has gone green for a brief second. We just do a little bit more water pushing. But then we still have the water level overall to do. So does that mean we do need to like completely dry this? Or is there a section I've missed? Yeah, so up here is like completely dry. There's still a load of poo in these drains though. Let's clear that. This is, I'd say that's just wet, isn't it? It's not like, it's not flooded in the slightest. Ah, over this way, roadside lot 2, it's filled up again. All right, so one over this side, going into that. One pump on this side, going into that. Let's get the engine on, get both of these sorted. And that should pump all the water down into there. Lovely. And we should see roadside lot 2 drop significantly. Let's just help clear these curbs a little bit quicker. There we go. All into that pump. Do another one while it's low. Nice. And then, oh, that's the problem. This thing's like constantly draining still. Hang on. Can I like, because I can't walk out there, but can I hoover out there? It's constantly flowing. Dev. That's really annoying because I can't do anything to stop that. I mean, I guess let's just get this done first before it triggers. So yes, we did it. We did it. Nice. Okay, we get a reward of 1,200 quid, which means we can get back to our lovely office, which is just my garage. Shut up. But then on the mission board, we can have a look at what's next. A farm. All right, so if I head into the shop, I've got 2,600 quid. So might be worth getting another Mark IV pump. I don't know if I'll need more inflatable barriers though. I could sell my normal pump for 360. Yeah, because I've only got one generator. Sell the normal pump, buy another Mark IV pump, and then buy another inflatable barrier just in case. Maybe 2 of them. But right, and then next time we'll head to the farm. So if you want to see that, boost the like button. For now, I'll say peace, love, and I'm looking forward to digging actually. Bye.